Hi, I'm Angie.
I'm Elise.
I'm Victor.
I'm Marilyn.
And we are Zotos Professional, or as we like to say,
Zopros.
We are here for your coloring needs.
Lightning.
Curls.
Great coverage, all at home. So,
Let's get started.
this episode is all about hair bleach lighteners and a few of our favorite application tips. Powder, cream, or charcoal clay. The type of lightener you use and how you apply it has a huge impact on how much lighter your hair can go.
With powder lightener, this works best for isolating specific strands in foils, so it is ideal for highlights that look like they grow right out of your scalp and for chunky or streaked highlights that add contrast near darker hair. Now, how blonde can you go with powder? It all depends on the technique and placement, so you can really have fun with it. Two popular techniques you can try with this formula are weaving and slicing. With weaving, the amount of hair you select determines your results. Select less hair, you'll get more natural looking highlights that last longer. Grab more hair for bolder, all-over blonde effect. To achieve heavy or chunky highlights, use the slicing technique. This results in bold, well-defined ribbons of lighter hair that really pop next to those dark strands. The key is to take narrow slices, about 1/8 of an inch, back to back to prevent uneven lifting or bleed marks. The width of the lightener hair ribbons is up to you, depending on how many back-to-back slices you take. It is important to do a strand test before applying any type of bleach lightener. It will give you a good idea of how light your hair will actually get. The second type of hair bleach lightener is cream. Pick this moisturizing base formula to lighten your hair from scalp to ends and to maintain your look with root touch-ups.
The third type of lightener, charcoal clay. If you love off-scalp specialty techniques like balayage, ombre, or a freehand painted look, this formula is for you. Like the name implies, you'll paint the lightener directly onto the hair wherever you want to lighten up. For a more natural effect, feather it in lightly through the hair. Or go bold and dramatic by painting the lighter on larger sections. To achieve an ombre look, paint layers of lightener at the mid-shaft of the hair and continue through the ends. This technique creates a sharp contrast of light and dark and results in a much bolder color. I'm going to show you what to expect as your hair transitions through the lightening process. You've applied bleach lightener using your chosen technique, and now the lightening process is beginning. As your hair begins to lighten, you will see your hair transition through degrees of warm tones ranging from red-orange to pale yellow. These degrees of warmth are what stylists refer to as stages of lift, exposing hair's natural warm tones. Because hair only lightens in warm tones, you will need to apply a toner after lightening to achieve the final color shade you want. So, how do you know when to stop the process and remove the bleach lightener? Well, that depends on the results you want to achieve. Here are a few examples. If your natural hair color is a level 3 darkest brown and you want to be a level 6 light brown, you lighten your hair to an orange gold. But if you want to achieve a blonde shade, you'll need to lighten your hair beyond an orange gold. Next, we're going to learn all about developers and how to know which to use, where, and when.
Ready to dive into the world of developers? First, let me explain what I mean by 20 volume. The measurement of volume dictates how fast the bleach lightener will lighten hair. 20 volume is less aggressive and 40 volume is more aggressive. I'll break it down for you. Your hair will lighten to the same degree whether you use a lightener mixed with a high volume developer or a low volume developer. But when you use a high volume developer like 40 volume, you need to think thick, dense, coarse, curly hair. These types of hair are more difficult and slower to lighten, so the faster developer is the right choice. On the other hand, some hair types just aren't suited for faster, more aggressive developer, like previously processed hair that has been bleached, high lift, permed, or relaxed. That is any hair in a fine or fragile state. Your best bet here is to use a lower volume developer.
Let's talk about the one thing we all dread when lightening our hair, that brassy orange hue. Let's go over how to prevent it and a few things to keep in mind to help you on your lightening journey. Remember, permanent color can only lighten your hair up to 2 levels lighter than your natural hair color. And high lift permanent hair color can only lighten up to 4 levels lighter than your natural hair color. Unless you're a natural dark blonde or lighter, you'll need to use hair bleach lightener to avoid brassy orange results. Choosing the right hair bleach to lighten your hair is really important. Hair that's been colored with artificial hair dye is more difficult to lighten than natural hair color. It's important to do a strand test before applying lightener. This lets you see the results you're going to get. If you don't completely saturate hair with the bleach lightener, you can end up with spotty, uneven, and brassy orange color. Processing time is also important when it comes to preventing brassy orange results. Give the lightener time to transition past yellow-orange before removing it. Check your hair's process every 10 minutes until you see your desired results. The fact is, even if you bust that brass as you're lightening, the process will always reveal warm tones. But what if you want your blonde to be cool toned? After lightening, follow up with a blonding toning product. This will neutralize unwanted warm tones and reveal that cool to icy blonde shade you're looking for. And guess what? I'm going to share my favorite Ultra Bond 5-minute express toner shades with you right now. First, Amethyst Ice. The violet tones neutralize pale yellow to a soft, cool, natural-looking blonde. Also, Silver Moonlight. Its silvery tones neutralize pale yellow to icy cool to silver blonde. Now, if you want to keep the warmth of a strawberry or a buttery blonde while adding brilliant shine, reach for our Icy Shine Gloss. Use the gloss by itself, giving your hair incredible shine, or mix it with another Ultra Bond 5-minute express toner shade to lighten up the results. These products not only get rid of the yellow, but their built-in bonding strengthens and protects your locks at the same time. And to go from maintaining your cool tone blonde, Ultra Bond Purple Shampoo and Conditioner.
There's a lot of misinformation out there about high lift permanent color. What you need to know about high lift hair color is that it is not a type of bleach lightener. So what is it then? It's a permanent hair color that can lift up to 4 levels while depositing a small amount of tonal color. It also only works with 40 volume developer. So let's go over the scenarios for high lift permanent color and why it's the way to go. On natural dark blondes, this will give you lighter, brighter shades of blonde. On natural medium to light blondes, it will dial up your shade to a brighter pale blonde. You can highlight natural light brown hair for a natural sun-kissed look. For redheads, it will give you a beautiful golden strawberry highlight. On natural dark brown hair, try balayage or ombre to create lighter golden streaks. To create dimensional depths of lightness and warmth on natural brown hair, alternate between high lift permanent color and bleach lightener with foils. Hope this helps narrow down your options when it comes to high lift color use. Next on the agenda is how to maintain that salon quality color.
Congratulations! Now that you've achieved the desired shade of blonde, let's go over how to maintain it. At Zotos Professional, we're all about making hair dreams come true every day. And that means you can count on us to keep your blonde looking bright and beautiful. Our Ultra Bond hair care line featuring number 1 cleanse, number 2 condition, number 2 plus deep treatment, and our overnight R&R leave-in treatment is proven to help strengthen and protect your hair with a built-in bonding treatment. And for color maintenance, use our Ultra Bond Purple Shampoo and Conditioner to protect your blonde hair while neutralizing your unwanted warm tones. Want to incorporate Ultra Bond into your routine? Easy. Here are a few tips. On hair coloring days, follow number 1 cleanse with number 2 plus deep treatment to add additional moisture. When your hair is feeling a bit dry, replace number 2 conditioner with number 2 plus deep treatment to give an extra moisture boost. Ultra Bond Overnight Treatment nourishes and strengthens hair while you sleep. Apply Ultra Bond Overnight Treatment with built-in bonding before bed and wake up to touchable, soft, silky, smooth, shiny looking hair. Absorbs quickly for a lightweight feeling. Before spending time in the sun, protect your blonde by applying our overnight R&R leave-in treatment. Purple shampoo and conditioner work wonders for gray hair too, especially if you have more white strands. Keep those white hairs bright and shiny. Thanks for choosing Zotos for your hair lightening journey.
Now that you're in the know with Zotos, we hope you're feeling really confident in what you just learned.
Thank you for bringing us on your journey.
Check out our next video to learn more.
So, gracias.